If you're listening to this right now, it's not random. You clicked because something inside you is tired, or scared, or at the point where you're saying, God, if you're real, I need you to talk to me tonight. Stay with me. For the next few minutes, I'm going to talk to you like nobody else talks to you. No filters, no fake, I'm fine. Just truth. Your truth. God's truth. What's really happening inside you. And why faith matters more than ever, especially right now, when everything feels like it's falling apart. Because this is not just a video. This is a moment. Let's be real. You're not just stressed. People use that word like a bandage. No, you're carrying something way heavier. Maybe you wake up already tired. Maybe there's money pressure. Maybe somebody you love is sick. Maybe your family is breaking and you're trying to hold it together so nobody else notices that you're also breaking. Maybe you're in that place where you don't even cry anymore. You just go quiet. You know what that silence is? It's not peace. It's shutdown. Your mind goes, I can't keep doing this. Your body goes, I have to. And your soul is in between. And in that place, faith doesn't feel like a topic. It feels like survival. I want you to hear me. God sees that part of you nobody else respects. Not the mask. Not the smile you use in public. The part of you that's sitting on the floor at 2 and like, God, please, please. That part is not invisible to him. And listen, if you're still here, don't go. That pain you're feeling, you are not the only one feeling it. You're just the only one in your circle brave enough to admit it. That's why you're here. Let's talk about the voice. You know the one that tells you nothing's going to change. People would be better without you. You keep messing everything up. You're behind. You're not worth love. That voice is not from God. Period. God corrects. God guides. God convicts. But God does not tell you you're worthless. That voice that tries to convince you to disappear, that one is trying to kill you. Faith matters in dark seasons, because without faith, you start believing lies just because they feel loud. You're not stupid. You're tired. And tired people start agreeing with darkness because they don't have energy to argue anymore. Let me say this clearly, so your soul hears it. You are not an accident. You are not too late. You are not a burden. You are wanted. If nobody ever told you this before, I'm telling you now, you are not better off gone. The world is better with you in it. People always say, God won't give you more than you can handle. That's not even in the Bible. That's humans misquoting God. God didn't promise you'll never face more than you can carry. He promised, I will carry you when you face more than you can handle. That's different. God said, when you go through deep waters, I will be with you. Not if, when. Meaning, he already knew there would be deep waters. He already planned to get in the water with you. Faith matters in tough times, because faith says, I don't have to be enough. He is enough. I don't have to have the plan. I don't have to pretend I'm strong. I can literally say, God, I can't. You do it. That is not weakness. That is relationship. So if all you can pray tonight is, God, please stay with me, that's enough. That counts. He hears that. Let me tell you something I've never said like this. There was a night I was done, fully done. The kind of done where you're not planning next week. You're not planning tomorrow. You just want the pain to shut off. I remember sitting there thinking, God, you say you're close to the brokenhearted. Well, I'm broken. Where are you? And nothing happened for a while. Silence. Just me and the dark. And then, and I don't mean a loud miracle. I don't mean angels. I don't mean a voice from the sky. I mean something small. I felt this thought. Get up, drink water, breathe. That's it. Nothing religious. No lightning. Just get up. And I argued. I said, for what? What's the point? And I felt it again. Get up. So I did. And that stupid, tiny decision, stand up, drink water, breathe, that's what broke the night. Not because water fixes depression, but because in that moment I realized, I'm not alone in this room. Someone still wants me alive. And I'm telling you this right now, very clearly. That same presence that kept me here is with you right now. That same quiet push. Get up. One more time. That's him talking to you. Not YouTube. Not me. Him. You being here right now is proof. The story isn't over. Okay, wherever you are right now, bed, bus, bathroom, work, break. I want you to do this with me. Put your hand on your chest. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Again. In. Hold. Out. Now. Repeat after me. Out loud. Whisper. Or just inside. Doesn't matter. Ready? God, I'm tired. I don't have all the answers. I don't always feel strong, but I don't want to quit. Stay with me tonight. Fight for me when I can't fight for myself. I still trust you, even if I don't understand everything. Amen. Now, just sit in that for a second. That was real prayer. That was real faith. Faith is not you pretending to be fine. Faith is you choosing not to disappear. Now, I'm going to give you something simple. Not religion. Not 10 rules. Just 3 things to do in the next 24 hours. Step 1. Eat something small and real. Half a sandwich. Fruit. Anything. Why? Because the enemy loves you weak. Feeding yourself is spiritual warfare. You can't fight with no fuel. Step 2. Talk to one real person. Not, I'm fine. Tell one person one honest sentence. Like, I'm not okay today. Why? Because isolation grows lies. Light kills lies. Step 3. Give God 30 seconds. Not 30 minutes. Not worship playlist, mood lighting, perfect Instagram prayer setup. 30 seconds. Close your eyes and say, God, I give you this day. Help me get through just today. That's faith. Not, my whole life is perfect. Just today. You do those 3 things. You made it through another day. And sometimes another day is the miracle. The biggest lie suffering tells you is, you're alone. That's why this channel exists. Faith Echo isn't about views. It's about people who are barely holding on and still refuse to let darkness win. So here's what I want you to do. If you felt something in your chest while you listened, if you felt even 1% of, maybe I can keep going, I want you to save this video. Because when it hits again, and be honest, it will hit again. I want you to play this instead of hurting yourself. Also, drop one word in the comments. Just one. It can be stay. It can be help. It can be still here. Subscribe for the channel and be the part of the mission. Before we end, I want you to hear this one last time. You are not alone. You are not too broken. You are not too late. God has not left you. Breathe. You're still here. That means your story is not finished. This is Faith Echo. Save this. Follow. And when the night hits you again, come back. Before we close, if you want to help someone who's in the same fight you're in right now, there's a support link on the channel homepage. Every single donation goes to real people in real need: food, a safe night, basic help when they have nobody. If you can't give, don't feel bad. Your prayer is already powerful. But if you can, thank you for helping someone breathe one more day. God sees that.